What's up guys, welcome back. So today's video is a hair tutorial. I don't know why I'm laughing. This is what we decided to do for 2019. We're doing this right now. Okay, alright, I guess so. There's a reason that I never do hair tutorials. It's not really my forte. There's the reason I'm not a hairdresser. But I posted on my Instagram these photos of my hair all like curly and voluminous, and it looked really good in those photos after 100 photos to get those exact shots. As you guys can see, it's a little bit more caveman chic in real life, but so many of you asked for a tutorial on the hair that I was wearing in those photos, so I thought that I would do it for you. Basically, it's just really beachy, wavy, messy shit fight hair. Caveman. You want to look like a caveman? This is a tutorial to follow. Hopefully you guys liked today's video. If you do, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on notifications so you guys never miss any of my videos, and keep watching so you too can look like a beautiful mermaid from the Jurassic age. I honestly, that's really hot, I can't be bothered to do my hair today, but I'm gonna do it just for you guys because I'm a great YouTuber. This is the curling wand that I always use. It's about 35 millimeters, something like that. It's from the brand PYT, and this was gifted to me like 3 years ago when I first started my channel. I don't even know if they sell them anymore, but it came in like a pack and it had different attachable heads. Like Numi have like packs like that as well. I think Bellamy even might have them. And then what are the other hair brands? I don't know. But just have a look around. It really doesn't matter what you guys use. I find that they're all pretty much the same. I'm not someone who likes to buy hair tools. The only tools that I really invest in are my hair straighteners because that's what I'll use over and over again, and I just stick to GHD with those because that's like my favorite hot tool kind of brand. I think GHD have like big barrel kind of wands like this, and I'm pretty sure from what I can remember this pack was really expensive. The good thing about this is that you can like detach it, if I can get it off. I've just had it on, so I'm trying not to touch the top of it. Yeah, you can detach them and like put all the other wand tops on, but honestly, I really just like the look of 35 millimeter curls in my hair, like really big ones. If I could get a bigger wand, I totally would, but I don't want to pay for one. I don't want to buy one because I don't need it. So over the years, I kind of just threw out all the other little attachments, and I like to use a wand to curl my hair when I do it, and not a hair straightener because I can't fucking do it. It's so hard. But the only annoying thing about this one is that it is a US plug. So, where is it? Oh my fucking US plug. I use this for my ring light as well. It's just like a little Australian adapter. So it's annoying because like if I want to curl my hair, I can't have my ring light on, and like I could just get another adapter, but I don't want to. So that's like the only annoying thing. So anyway, I'm gonna plug this in and we're gonna do my hair. This video is gonna be so bad. Oh my god, I don't even know. I always just give my hair a brush through first because look at that bounce. I had my hair curled yesterday. This is what my hair looks like the next day. I think it still looks really pretty. Like I would totally just leave it like this, but oh, my nail's broken. So basically all I do is I section off my hair to start with. I do have tape-in hair extensions. They've grown out quite a lot at the moment, so they're pretty tangled at the back. I'm getting them done in like the next week or two. Usually when I freshly had them done, it's so easy to section off my hair, but it's a little bit hard at the moment because all the glue's sticking together. My wand is sufficiently heated up and ready to burn my hair and destroy it, which is wonderful. So what I like to do is alternating curls. So I usually just start at the front. I like these little pieces to go towards my face. So I just hold it and then take it off. I don't hold it for very long, probably like 10-12 seconds. And then I just try and take thin pieces around my head and I'll curl them in opposite directions of each other. We curled the front one towards my face and then the second one away from my face. And then we're going to curl back towards my face. So I just wrap it around and then I leave the end piece out because I don't want like really tight looking curls. I just want it to look kind of messy curly. My hair's really thin down the bottom, so I can't really feel like it's not really a good indication of what the curls are going to look like because they just look so like ratty and thin. Back to these little pieces. I always just like to separate these because I burned my whole fucking ear. Oh, I'm sweating. Bottom section complete. Sometimes I like to put hairspray in, sometimes I don't. I put a tiny bit of hairspray in yesterday. Sometimes I will go in with like texturizing sprays in between, or like sometimes I'll just do it at the end. So I think I'm just gonna do it at the end today because lazy life. So now that the bottom section's done, I will just take another layer and let it down. Ooh, let that down too much. So again, just giving it a brush through. I feel like this is so boring. I don't know, I find hair tutorials so boring to film. I love watching them, but filming them, oh my god, my ear's stinging. That burn really hurt. Because we did this bottom curl towards my face, I'm going to do the top one away from my face just so they don't get stuck together. And that's pretty much why I like to do alternating curls. So again, this one's going to go towards the face because this one went away. It stops them from sticking all together. It won't look like little girl curls. It just looks really cool and textured, and the curls won't turn into like ringlets, you know what I mean? I definitely recommend doing layers when you do it. You can still do layers really like half-assed like I am. Like, you don't have to be like fully precise with it. I am the laziest person when it comes to my hair. I just want to get it done. And I'm just gonna reach around the back and grab the rest of the hair that's back there. There's actually a lot. Oh my god, I've got so much hair. When it comes to the back, I don't really care what it looks like too much. As long as it's curled. I'm so sweet. Oh, I'm sweating. My back's dripping. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's actually disgusting. Why is it so hot in Australia? This is what the curls are looking like so far. You guys can tell they're just kind of like kinky. I know this is such a ratchet way to do your hair. Oh my god, the worst tutorial ever. It turns out good in the end, okay? Like, it doesn't need to look good while we're doing it. Trust the process. So because the piece below this one is away from the face, we're gonna go towards the face again. Alternating, that's what that means. I feel like the smaller the pieces you take, the better your curls look. So it just depends how like much effort I want to put into it. I usually do smaller pieces around the face, and then for the back I'm just like free for all. Just get your little rat's tail out of the way. These never grow. They're permanently this size. They've been this length since fucking high school. Like it's just long baby hair. I don't even have the cute little tiny baby hairs. Like Lauren Curtis has the cutest little baby hairs. Mine are just these long, like it looks like someone just ripped my hair. They're just so ugly. Just a little one too. We don't want it to look crazy. Ah! Fuck. Yes, last one before we go and do the other section. Oh. Okay, look at that, getting somewhere. Now we just got to do the top. Beautiful. We're gonna brush the heck out of it because it's a bird's nest. So it really depends on how you want to wear your hair. I've been wearing mine on the side because it's so filthy that I can't have a part right now. I need to just like brush it back with my fingers. So I'll show you guys how I style it at the end, but I generally try and keep that in mind when I am curling my hair. So if you guys are doing a middle part, just, you know, keep it parted in the middle. But I just want to let you... Cute. I hate doing the back. Where did that curl go? Oh my god, this is the worst tutorial ever. Wait, has this been curled? That one looks like a freshie, and I don't think I curled you. Now I'm confused. Okay. That side's all done. Look at that. Look at this thick, luscious bitch. Nikki Webster, eat your fucking heart out. Oh, that's a bit sad, isn't it? Didn't really curl. So that's what we're working with. We've got about 2 more layers to go. You guys don't have to do it this in depth, but I just seem to have a lot of hair right at the top of my head. I don't know why. Oh my god, I think I forgot to put deodorant on. I'm like sweating buckets right now, and I smell like poo. Okay, for the back ones, once it gets to this point, I literally just kind of curl them on the top of my head. and then I just let them fall wherever the fuck they want. We're like right at the finish line, you know, probably like 2 seconds behind it. We're gonna get there. But what I like to do with this now is I curl all the hair this way and then I pop it over. It sounds weird, but it creates so much volume. So because this one is away from the face, we want this one to go towards the face. So in order to get that, we're gonna curl it away from this side of the face, and then when you flip it over, it'll sit the right way. What I like to do now is run my fingers through my hair. You're a bit square. Don't ever not brush your curls out. I swear to God, I will jump through this screen and I will strangle you. I cannot stand when people just leave their curls like this. They look terrible. So I understand people with like naturally curly hair, it's like a big no-no for you to brush your hair because it can go like really frizzy and can look a bit crazy, and so usually you don't brush it. So I understand that, but when you've curled it, like when you've used heat on it, you have to brush it out. I see so many people filming tutorials, just like makeup videos and stuff, and I see their hair and it's not brushed out, and I'm like, I'm judging you. I'm judging you hardcore. I just take them and I start running through my hair like this, and we're gonna break up the curls a little bit. Just rough them up. They love it. They like a little bit of passion. They like a little bit of foreplay before the finish. Oh my God, that's disgusting. And then I even just take my hands through the back. Sometimes I'll like flip my head over. And then this is when I start getting like my part how I want it. So I kind of just play around with it and see where I like it. I'm pretty happy with it like that. And as you guys can see, the curls look so much better, but I do like to give them a final brush through, just really lightly. You don't want to crazily brush them, but it's not going to brush them out because we have let them cool and set, and we didn't touch them while we were doing our whole head. But you'll just find as you brush them out, they just start to look so much softer. Like this side, yeah, it's cool and textured, but it looks kind of messy and really piecey. Whereas this side just looks like it flows really nicely together, and it's just so soft and bouncy, and like it looks really textured, but it's still really beautiful and soft. So once I brush it out, I kind of just give it a little mess up with my hands. And sometimes I like to go like this as well, like grab my 2 fingers together and kind of like spin the hair almost, and it kind of just adds a little bit more texture in. So I'm gonna do the same with the other side now. I try not to touch the top too much, so I don't want to take out that volume. So that is pretty much all I do in like terms of curling it, and I feel like it just looks so pretty and so nice. Of course you can use hairspray and it will hold a lot longer. I just don't really like having hairspray in my hair. I feel like it gets really crunchy and just feels kind of gross. Basically what I like to do to finish off my hair is go in with a texturizing spray. So 2 of my most favorite ones I of course ran out of just yesterday. My number 1, this has hair all over it, it's disgusting. This is the IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. I got this when I went to, what was it, the Sephora showcase last year in like July, and I never really care about getting hair products because I'm not like a hair tutorial kind of channel. I'm very lazy when it comes to my hair. Like it's a process, you know what I mean? But now that I have cut my hair, I love styling it and curling it. So anyway, I didn't think I was going to love this as much as I did because I just am not really into hair products that much. But I'm obsessed with this. Like 100% I will go out and purchase this again myself because it's just so good. There's the tiniest bit left. No, there's nothing left. It smells so good though. It's just air at this point. Yeah, nothing. It smells so beautiful and like coconutty and beachy, and it doesn't make your hair feel crunchy. It just doesn't give that gross beach salt spray kind of feel. Like it adds so much, like you'll spray it and your hair will be like out here. It's so good. And then the other one that I really love is the Way Haircare Texturizing Hairspray. This is a spray, hairspray, what the fuck, I did not know this was a hairspray. It doesn't really hairspray your hair. I don't know why it's called hairspray. I think it just means that it's spray for the hair, not that it's like a setting kind of hairspray. This is just really good in texturizing, gives you heaps of volume as well, smells really lovely, but the IGK one is my favorite. That Way one's still really good, and I'm pretty sure I purchased this myself actually. I remember I got one once in one of the Sephora show bag things, I think, and then I'm pretty sure I went to Sephora and purchased this one when I was in America. So because I've run out of those two, I am going to use my backup. This one is the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Dry Spun Finish Spray. It's a texturizing spray as well. It's good, it's nothing crazy. So I'm just gonna chuck a little bit of this in there. And I just kind of lift my hair as I go. This one doesn't smell very good at all. That's pretty much it. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this hair tutorial. Hopefully it was helpful, even though it's the worst hair tutorial ever on the face of the earth. If you guys did like it, thumbs it up, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on notifications, and that way you guys won't miss any of my videos, and I will see you guys in my next one.